Shall I pour it out first?
Cheers. Good morning, it's Monday. I am currently kind of in the house by myself for the first time in ages because Dan is in the office today. It's incredibly windy out there. Oh my goodness. Dan is in the office today, Phoebe's gone back to school, Lily's still asleep. It's about 11 o'clock now, she'll be up in the next hour or so. She's making the most of her first day after a long weekend of working and the day before she goes back to college. So yeah, I've been running around this morning. You just saw Bob Ross. He was on the table because he fell out of the cupboard and his head went a bit wonky. So I've been trying to mend his head. But he says a number of Bob Ross sayings. I've got my cup of tea after a morning of running around. I left here really early to walk into town to get my nails done. I wanted a really nice pale springy yellow. My nails had really broken because I think the last time I had my nails done was way back at the beginning of March, and then it had started to come off a bit, and then my nails had weakened and then they broke. So I've got some really short and misshapen nails. So I'd normally go for a builder gel, which is quite strong, but I just went for a normal gel, just so for a couple of weeks they can start to even out, grow, and just, you know, get a bit of length on them. And then in a couple of weeks' time, I'll go back and get some proper builder gel. I might go for the same colour, it's really pretty. I wanted something yellowy because it's my birthday week. But when I left, I walked a mile, almost exactly a mile down the road and realised I'd left my purse at home with my bank cards, and the nail place only takes cash. So I needed my bank cards to get cash out of the machine. So I then had to walk a mile back, and then just as I got back, it absolutely started bucketing it down. And I could have gone out again to walk, even in the rain, and just put my waterproofs on, but I couldn't be bothered after that because I was annoyed at myself. So I jumped in the car and then I managed to do a bit of shopping and a bit of running of errands as well. So I've just got back, going to enjoy my cup of tea. It's a funny old day today. It's either raining, sunny, windy, it's all of the weathers. It's gone right down to 11 degrees and the garden's looking so green and lush because it's just had rain, sun, and it's just going, hey, this is brilliant. The chickens are both now, they've had their seed and they're now sitting on the perches with the wind in their feathers, like they're showing off, like, yes, look at me, I'm fabulous. I've got one load of washing ready to hang out. I'm going to do that in a minute. And I've got another load of washing in, and I've just realised I've got a couple of orders in my Etsy shop. So I'm going to parcel those up, and I might then walk to the sorting office to drop them off later this afternoon and get another couple of miles in and build up my miles that way. I'm going to answer some more questions. I don't know whether I'll do that today or tomorrow because I've had some really interesting ones, but a couple of people asked me what app I use for recording my walks. So I will answer that now because I'm about to just update my my thingammy. Where is it? Apologies if apologies if this is a repeat of anything you already know, but I am undertaking the Walk 1000 Miles challenge this year. It's something that was started by Country Walking magazine, and the idea is you walk 1,000 miles in the space of a year. It can be any point. You could start now and just walk until the 15th of April next year. I elected to start on the 1st of April. Sorry, I was just looking for a tissue. And in their February edition, they included, of the magazine, which I went and bought specially for this, they included a progress tracker that you can fill out over the course of the year to keep track of how you're doing. I've got a bit behind with filling it out, so I'm going to fill it out now, but that leads me nicely on to telling you what app I use. So I have an Apple Watch, which was another thing I forgot this morning. I'd left it charging and hadn't even put it on, so I haven't even recorded that on my Apple Watch. Not that that matters, because I record all of my walks via my phone on OS Maps. I've got the free version of OS Maps, and I record all of my walking and hiking activities on there, and then I take the details from there and put them onto my progress tracker manually. With my Apple Watch, it records my activities and my steps, which is mainly why I wear it, because I wanted like a pedometer and something that recorded workouts. So normally I have that on and I just leave it, and after about 10 minutes it picks up that I'm on a walk, and if I then press yes, I'm on a walk, it picks up that I've been doing it for 10 minutes and then starts recording it, and that feeds through to my Apple Fitness app on my phone, so it just makes me aware of how active I've been, and it lets me know of any trends as well, which is quite interesting to see. So on the OS Maps app, it gives you popular routes near you. So for example, I can see the nearby park run route. Actually I can see about 5 nearby park run routes, and then you can also search up routes anywhere really. So you could go in and try and find a route that you would like to do, whether it's circular or or maybe you're on holiday and you want to find somewhere to run or walk, but also you can plot your own as well. I also use a really good app called All Trails, and you can build your own trails on there. So if I know that I want to do a circular walk and I'm not quite sure how long it's going to be, I can plot it on All Trails. It's really easy to do, and it will tell me how long that walk is and roughly how long it will take me. And I can also go and have a look at walks that other people have plotted or runs that other people have plotted, and different loops, and see people rating those walks, and it gives you difficulty ratings. Yeah, so there's one nearby here basically where it tells me about car parking, directions for the walk, the conditions right now, and then you can see reviews that people can warn you if it's particularly muddy or flooded or or closed off or blocked or something. So both of those apps I find really useful, OS Maps and All Trails. Ow. It's about 20 to 4. Phoebe's just come home with her friend who usually comes over on a Monday, and she's just announced that she doesn't really want to go to her usual Monday night training, which I fully understand after the first day back at school, but it means less running around and a bit of a calmer evening for everyone. I've got some veg in the air fryer. So I've chopped up all of the leftover vegetables and chicken from our roast dinner yesterday into little bits, and I've got those all together, but it wasn't quite enough to do bubble and squeak for all of us. So I've done some extra potatoes, some courgettes, some carrots, and they're all chopped up small and in the air fryer. And I'm going to go on a walk now to take my orders for Etsy to the post office, the sorting office. And then I'm going to come home via Lidl's and pick up some extra broccoli and an onion so I can make some scurly to go with it as well. And we're going to have a lovely, delicious bubble and squeak. Trying a new angle here. Feels a bit weird. I thought I'd exhausted all possible angles in the house, but here we go. I went for my walk to go to the sorting office, only to find the sorting office was closed. But I still needed to go to Lidl, so it was not a wasted journey. And then I was about a mile from home when there was this just torrential hailstone storm. It was really painful. I had to run and take shelter in a fire exit doorway. There was another woman opposite under a tree, just sort of hiding from these massive hailstones. And it didn't seem to be subsiding, so I called down and said, look, you're going to have to come and get me. I'm in the car park down the road. So he came and got me. The moment I shut the door of the car, the rain stopped and the sun came out. I was just like, the walking gods are against me today. Hello. You all right, babes?
I just wanted some cotton pads.
That was Phoebe coming to steal some cotton pads for taking off makeup, and also to let me know that dinner's ready. We're having Bubble and Squeak. I've done all the preparation, all the cutting up, all the chopping, all the cooking of the extra vegetables, and Dan does the final bit, and he's definitely doing the washing up. And then I'm going to come up here and just have some chill time up in bed, because I haven't done that in ages, and sort out some files on my computer, do some reading, do some crochet, watch something on YouTube, and that's going to be my evening. So I will see you again tomorrow for Tuesday, the 16th of April. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you can, if you don't mind. Thank you. Bye.